My wife gave our baby to her sterile sister, but now that everything is out in the open, both of them are going to jail. I met Jackie when we were 16, assigned as lab partners. By college, we were inseparable. Her family was complicated. Her sister Getter bullied her constantly, and her mom Lori always told Jackie she'd never be as good as Getter. Junior year, Jackie got pregnant. We were 21, broke students, but I didn't care. My parents were supportive. My dad started looking at bigger apartments, but Jackie needed to tell her family. She went home alone that weekend. After that, everything changed. For 2 weeks, Jackie didn't answer calls or texts. Finally, she called saying she was dropping out. Her mom convinced her the stress would hurt the baby. I reminded her about her $15,000 scholarship. She said her parents would help with tuition. When I asked about the baby, she said her mom would help take care of it. I told her absolutely not. We fought for an hour. Eventually, she promised we'd figure it out after the birth. Months passed with only phone calls. Jackie went through the pregnancy alone while I finished my degree. Lori and Getter were suddenly nice, going to ultrasounds, giving massages. Whenever I visited, they'd interrupt when I touched Jackie's belly. That's weird, Getter would say. You shouldn't be so involved. I'd ask what she meant. They'd just walk away. They convinced Jackie to have a home birth with a doula. I researched it and said absolutely no. Too many things could go wrong. She kept insisting. The day she gave birth, I was taking finals. Phone on silent. When I finished 3 hours later, I had 8 missed calls and a text. I need you here now. I called back. Getter answered. Jackie's fine, but come now. She wouldn't explain. I drove 5 hours straight. When I arrived, Lori and Jackie's dad looked somber. I ran straight to Jackie's room. She was curled up on her bed, sobbing. I held her, asking what happened. Between sobs, she told me the baby was stillborn. I felt the ground open beneath me. I cried for hours in her lap. My parents came. They were devastated. Those weeks were the darkest of my life. I came close to ending everything. Jackie and I stayed together, but something was off. She recovered too quickly. Within days, she was partying like nothing happened. I was still broken, crying randomly. She seemed fine. 3 months later, Getter announced she'd given birth. I was stunned. I didn't know she was pregnant. Jackie said she forgot to tell me. Pregnancy brain. We never kept secrets, but I let it drop. 3 years passed. We graduated, got jobs, moved in together. I proposed. When we met with our priest about vows, he emphasized honesty. No secrets before marriage, or it's a sin. After that, Jackie became nervous and distracted. Throughout wedding planning, she showed zero interest. My mom wanted to go dress shopping. Jackie told her to just pick one. No opinions on flowers or centerpieces. My parents planned everything. At the reception, I met Getter's daughter. She had Jackie's blue eyes. Bright, unmistakable blue. I hugged her, getting emotional about our lost child. Later, I found Jackie arguing with her mom in hushed tones. They went silent when I approached. Alarm bells went off. During our honeymoon, Jackie looked miserable every day. I demanded she talk. She tried avoiding it, but I stayed firm. Tell me now, or I'll think the worst. She laughed dryly. You can't imagine what I've done. My stomach dropped. She took a deep breath, crying. Our baby didn't die. I gave her to Getter. My eyes widened. Getter was infertile. Couldn't get pregnant. When Jackie told them she was pregnant, Getter demanded the baby. Lori pressured Jackie constantly, called her stupid and selfish, said Getter could provide better. They took her phone, trapped her in the house. Her dad threatened to kick her out while pregnant. They told her it didn't matter who raised the child since the baby would be in the family anyway. I sat there, numb, repulsed. I walked out, packed my things, and flew home the next day. Jackie begged on her knees. I didn't care. All the love I'd felt vanished instantly. 2 months of court battles followed. First, the paternity test. It proved she was mine. Getter's lawyer fought hard, but had to concede. The judge ordered a full investigation. Jackie and Getter were arrested for coercion, manipulation, and violating parental rights. The charges included emotional distress to both parents and potential violations of family and child welfare laws. When the ruling came, I had tears streaming down my face. I'd won full custody. As they led Jackie and Getter out in handcuffs, Lori screamed and cried. I looked at Jackie one last time. The regret on her face was real. But she wasn't the woman I'd loved anymore. My daughter Amber is 4 now. She's been living with me and my parents for 6 months. The social worker visits regularly to make sure she's adjusting well. The first time they brought her home, I held her for hours while she looked confused. We take her to the park every weekend, play games, draw pictures together. Gradually, I see her opening up, her laughter becoming more frequent, her trust growing. Now she's flourishing, running up to hug me when I come home from work, calling me daddy without hesitation. She's finally home where she belongs.